Hello everyone, good morning. I hope you all are well in these pandemic situations and enjoying this lecture series of our chapter solutions. So, in this COVID-19, you use many hand sanitizers, right? And in daily life, you can also use many perfumes and paints and fuels. And this is a very useful in our life, right? But students, did you know what is the important component of these mixers? So this is the ethanol, and you all know ethanol is a transparent, odorless and colorless liquid. એટલે કે ethanol કેવું છે? પારદર્શક છે, odorless, that means એમાં કોઈ odor નથી, right? અને colorless liquid છે. You can see in our lab also. So now if we have a mixture of ethanol and water, right? Then what? They both liquid are miscible and look inseparable. એટલે કે એ બંને જે લિક્વિડ છે ઇથેનોલ અને વોટર એ બે કેવા છે એકબીજામાં મિસિબલ છે, રાઈટ? એન્ડ ઇનસેપરેબલ છે, આપણે એને સેપરેટ ના કરી શકીએ ઇઝી વેથી. But you know, chemist is very smart, right? And they have a cleavage hack to separate that mixture. So in this case, chemists take advantages of the difference in their boiling points of ethanol and water, right? So આપણી પાસે બે લિક્વિડ છે, આપણે બે લિક્વિડને મિક્સ કર્યા, ઇથેનોલ અને લિક્વિડને, રાઈટ? નાવ આપણે બેને સેપરેટ કરવા છે, તો આપણે એને કઈ રીતે સેપરેટ કરશું? સો આપણે એના ડિફરન્ટ બોઇલિંગ પોઈન્ટ્સ દ્વારા એને આપણે સેપરેટ કરી શકીએ, રાઈટ? So now you all know about simple distillations, right? Simple distillation કેવી રીતે થાય ખબર જ છે. So it is a separation technique based on the difference in their boiling points. But here, if we have a ethanol, then its boiling point is 78 degrees Celsius. And if we have a water, then its boiling point is 100 degrees Celsius, right? But the difference between these boiling points is very less than 25 degrees Celsius. And this is the advantages of simple distillations, right? We can't separate these two liquids from by simple distillations. So water might start evaporating before the entire ethanol vaporizations, right? So ethanol collected after condensations may take in of water. So this aim for separation is not successful, right? So how can we separate these two liquids? Will separated distillation help in obtaining ethanol by purity? No, because it is consuming and ineffective, right? Very time consuming and ineffective. So what is the right way to separate these two liquids? So this is your topic. The right way of this distillation is called fractional distillation. So your today's topic is fractional distillation and how they works. Now, what is fractional distillation? Fractional distillation is a type of distillation which involves the separation of miscible liquid, right? એટલે કે fractional distillation શું છે? તો કે separation of two liquid, બે liquidને મિક્સ કરી અને જે મિક્સર બને એમાંથી બે liquidને કેવી રીતે અલગ પાડવું એને શું કહેવાય? fractional distillation. The process involve repeated distillation and condensations, right? એટલે કે repeated થાય distillation અને condensation, and the mixer is usually separated into component parts. And the separation happens when the mixer is heated and certain temperature where fraction of the mixer starts to vaporizations, રાઈટ, એટલે કે સેપરેશન ક્યારે હેપન થશે તો કે આપણે જ્યારે મિક્સરને હીટ કરશું, બરાબર, ત્યારે. So the basic principle of this type of distillation is that different liquid boil at evaporating at a different temperature. You all know, right? Different components have a different boiling points and they start boiling at that particular boiling points. So when the mixer is heated, the substance with lower boiling point starts to boil first and convert into vapor, right? So જે substance ના low boiling point હશે, right? તો એ શું કરશે, પહેલા બોઇલ્સ ફર્સ્ટ બોઇલિંગ થશે અને કન્વર્ટેડ ઇન્ટુ વેપર, એની વેપર આપણને પહેલા મળશે, right? So this is the basic principle of distillation, that the substance with lower boiling point starts to boil first and convert into vapor. So what is the procedure and what we need apparatus for this procedure? So few fractional distillations apparatus are required for this process. It includes distillating flask, one condenser, one receiver, one fractionating column, one thermometer and heat source, right? So this is the image of fractional distillations, right? So this is the distillation flask. Here we take a mixture of acetone and water. This is the column which called fractionating column. This is the cork. This is the clamp that holds the fractionating column. Here we use thermometer and here we use a condenser. This is water outlet and this is water condensations, and this is the vessel which we collect the liquids, right? So this is happens in our lab also. So how this is work? Firstly, I will tell you about what is the difference between simple distillation and fractional distillation. In simple distillations, there is a no column. Only you have a flask, condenser, and thermometer, right? But here in fractional distillation, you have a fractionating column. In this column, we have some glass beads, right? So if we have a two mixer, acetone and water, right? So what is the boiling point of acetone? So acetone નું boiling point કેટલું છે? 56 degree Celsius અને water નું 100 degree Celsius, right? So now if we heat this mixer, right? If we heat this mixer, then temperature rise, right? And acetone boil first because acetone have a lower boiling point, right? જ્યારે આપણે heat આપીએ ત્યારે temperature કેવું જશે? rise, increase થશે, બરાબર? અને acetone boil first કારણ કે એનું boiling point કેવું છે? low. When vapor goes up, then it condense in this glass beads, right? You can see these glass beads, right? When vapor goes up, then these beads block these vapors and cold side of these beads condense this vapor, right? And also if the temperature is going to 100 degree Celsius, then also water gives these vapors, and also these glass beads in the surface of these glass beads vapor blocks, and this cold surface of beads condense this vapor into a flask, right? So ethanol and water condense at different heights, but we have this fascinating column in this column the temperature is not uniform, right? This column is hot in a bottom માં કેવી હશે hot અને cold ક્યાં હશે top, right? So ethanol and water condense at a different heights, right? So water which have a high boiling points, it condense at the bottom of this column, right? Water क्या condense થશે bottom of this column, and ethanol condense at the top of the column, right? And so repeated condensation and vaporization increase the efficiency of distillations. And we separate acetones in this flask, right? Then temperature is right to 100 degrees Celsius. Then we also collect the water in a brand new vessels, right? So this is the fascinating process. Why this is a fascinating process? Because we separate fraction by fraction, right? So this is called fascinating distillations. So the presence of beads increase the efficiency of separation. The lower boiling liquid condense at the top of the fascinating column, and higher boiling liquid condense at the bottom of the fascinating column, right? So acetone we collect first, and then after we collect water, right? So here I give you an explanation of this process. Why after heating of apparatus, a mixture of two miscible liquid A and B, right? A for acetone and B for water, taken where A is a more volatile than substance B. The solution is added into a distillation flask, while the fascinating column is connected to the tip of the flask. Heat is applied, which increases the temperature slowly. The mixer then starts to boil and vapors start rising in the flask. The vapor are from the low volatile component A. The vapor then start moving through the fascinating column into the condenser, where it is cooled down from of liquid which is collected into receiver. Throughout the process, vaporization and condensation take place repeatedly until two mixers are separated, right? So vaporization and condensation process ત્યાં સુધી repeatedly ચાલે ત્યાં સુધી આપણને આપણું separate mixture મળી ના જાય. Now, industrial distillations. So the fascinating distillation is one of the popular separation technique used in several industries. While the principle behind the process remains the same, right? The distillation is carried out the larger scale. Usually huge vertical cylinders columns are known as a distillation column, or distillation or fractional towers are used. These industrial towers use reflux which ensure complete separation. So this is the also figure of this vaporization, this distillations. Here we have a distillation column, right? Unflowing vapor and downflowing of liquids. Here we have a liquids distillation plate. Now how we made a distillation plate? The distillation column is also made up of a series of stacked plates. A liquid feed containing the mixture of two or more liquid enters the column at one or more points, and the liquid flow over the plates and vapor bubbles off through the liquid via holes in the plate. As a liquid travels down on the column, the vapor comes in contact with several times in a tray. If we can also use as a plate or as a tray. and each tray has the overflow pipes that joins it with the tray below by allowing the condensation liquid to flow down, right? So this is the also figure of distillations. Now in addition to we have a and how we can distillate this fractional this crude oil by fractionating distillations. You heard about crude oil, right? Now how can we get a crude? You all know oil that we extract from depth and also known as a crude oil as a petroleum, right? Well, millions of years will increase heat and pressure that converted fossil into carbon rich substance. So basically crude oil is a mixture of different hydrocarbons and impurities, right? So crude oil is proceed into useful petroleum products that we use in our daily life all over the world. But how is crude oil separated into these products like gasoline, diesel fuel and petroleum jelly? What is the theory and process behind this? So this is the process, fractional distillation. A common example of fractional distillation in industries is the separation of various components of crude oil. Crude oil માંથી various component કેવી રીતે અલગ પાડે? Various component તો કયા તો કે LPG, petroleum, kerosene, diesel, these components, right? So crude oil normally contains substances such as you know, paraffin wax, gasoline, diesel, like lubricant oil, naphtha, kerosene. So distillation process helps in separating this component effectively. So crude oil is added in the chamber and heated is a high pressure steam. The mixer starts boil and vapor is formed. At this point, various substances enter into vapor phase. And the vapor rise up in the fractional distillation column, which contains of several plates. And these plates have a hole that allow the vapor to pass through it. એટલે કે જુદા જુદા બોઇલિંગ પોઈન્ટે શું બનશે? વેપર ફોર્મ થશે, બરાબર? અને જેમ વેપર રાઇઝ થશે ફ્રેક્શનલ ડિસ્ટિલેશન કોમલમાં and એ પ્લેટ્સમાં શું કરશે? પાસ થશે પ્લેટ્સ થ્રુ. Moreover, the temperature is usually kept low at the top of the fractioning column, right? As I told you above, in this column the temperature is not uniform, right? So here component which the highest boiling point will condense in the lower part of the column. એટલે કે જેનું boiling point high હશે, બરાબર, વધારે boiling point હશે, એ કેવું થશે? condense કેવું થશે? low, right? And while substance which low boiling point will condense at the top, એટલે કે જેનું boiling point low હશે એ ક્યાં condense થશે? top of the bottom, right? So the condensed vapor or liquid fraction are then removed from the side of the column, and the collected liquid fractional can further be passed through the condenser to cool them and even more, right? એટલે કે જેનું highest boiling point હશે, વધારે boiling point હશે, એ ક્યાં? lower પછી મળશે, બરાબર? અને જેનું low boiling point હશે એટલે કે એ high volatile છે. high volatile છે એટલે કે low boiling point એ કેવું થશે? વેપરમાં કન્વર્ટેડ થઈ જશે. So આપણને એ કેવું મળશે? પહેલા મળશે અને then after high boiling points. So this is the picture of industrial way, right? Here we have a heater, right? Here heater, and this is what is called a fascinating column. Small molecules have a low boiling point, light in color, easy to light and running, right? So this is the this is called the bubble cap tower also you can say a plate, right? So here you can see the various components we can separate from crude oil. Here petrol, naphtha, chemicals, kerosene, diesel, lubricant, oil, fuel, right? And this is all about its boiling points, right? So अलग अलग boiling points, अलग अलग components આપણને separate થયેલા જોવા મળશે through this column, right? So this is the real image of fascinating column. It is a pretty complicated, right? It is not that type of easy. So this is called a fascinating column, industrial fascinating distillations. So fractional distillation is used in oil refineries to separate crude oil into useful substance, or fractional having different hydrocarbons of having boiling points. As I told you, crude oil is nothing but it is a hydrocarbon, and the crude oil fractional with higher boiling points, right, have a more carbon atoms, have a higher molecular weight, are less branch chain of alkenes, are darker in color, are more viscous, and are more different to ignite and to burn. This is the properties. Now, application of fractional distillations. A fractional distillations is used for the purification of water as well as separating acetone and water. Fractional distillation is used in several industries like oil refineries and chemical plants, mainly of purification and separation of organic compounds. Fractional distillation is also used in a separation of liquefied air. Components like liquid nitrogen and oxygen as well as concentrate argon and octane. Like fractional distillation આપણને liquefied air ના જે component છે nitrogen અને oxygen એને separate કરવા માટે भी useful, very useful. So distillation is also used in a production of high purity silicon from chlorosilines, and the silicons is widely used in semiconductors. As you know, I know you don't like physics, but this is so now in this column we have a bubble cap tray. A bubble cap tray has a riser, or you can also say a chimney, fitted over each hole, and the cap that covers of riser. That means cap with mounted, right? The cap is mounted, so there is a space between riser and cap to allow the pass the vapor, right? Riser અને cap વચ્ચે જગ્યા હોય, સ્પેસ હોય કે જે વેપર ને શું કરે, પાસ કરે. And vapor rises through the chimney and it is directed downwards by the cap and finally discharging through a slot in the cap and finally bubbling through the liquid on the tray. That means this is the only way that bubble cap tray how to work. So that work by the vapor is passes through the cap and cap through bubbles we can get a liquid on the tray. So this is the figure of bubble cap tray. Here we have a vapor, and vapor this is passes through bottom to top, right? And this is the cap and this is the riser. In between the space the vapor is converted into liquid like bubble through and we have a liquids, right? Like this type. This is the view of and this is the view of inside and this is the view of outside. So how that's bubble cap can work. Usually equipped with slot to allow the pass the vapor, then the vapor will contact with liquid forming bubble on the next tray, and it is able to operate the low vapor and liquid rates less than 2 pm per foot and average for flow width. Moreover, tray design. A tray initially acts as a minimum column, each accomplishing a fraction of the separation task. From these, we can deduce the more trays they are, the better the degree of separation, and the overall separation efficiency will depend significantly on the design on the tray. Right? The tray are designed in a maximum vapor liquid contact by considering the liquid distribution and vapor distribution. And on the tray, this is because better vapor liquid contact means separation each tray, translating to the better column performance. Less tray will require to achieve the same degree of separation, and attends benefits include less energy uses, lower construction costs. This is not in your syllabus, tray designer. This is for your kind of knowledge. So bubble cap tray designed and manufactured by Phoenix consists to bell-shaped cap fixed to cylindrical rises through which the vapor passes tray desk and function effectively over wide. So bubble cap are one of the design in a large diameter fractional distillation columns that are designed to produce a bubbling action to exchange the vapor bubbles flowing up the column. Right? Since the day we are engaged to supplying bubble cap tray and offering the same rates, right? So this is called bubble cap, and it's a very greater efficiency and accuracy and efficient design suitable for specified applications. Right? So how this bubble cap tray is work? So this is for enough for your today's lecture, and also I will give you a some quick repetition of your previous lecture. What we discussed in your previous lecture, that we discussed about the benzene and toluenes system obeying Raoult's law and system not obeying Raoult's law. If system is obeying Raoult's law, then it's got a straight line, right? But if system showing positive deviation, so that is non-ideal solutions, right? That means the tendency for the molecule to escape from the solution is more from the pure liquids. Now if system showing negative deviation from Raoult's law, so in this case the molecule escape from the solution is less than from the pure liquids, and this indicates that such solution, the intermolecular forces of attraction between the molecule is stronger than those either of pure components. So that is called a non-ideal solution for negative deviation. And also we discuss about components curve and ideal solution, in which the temperature is called bubble point temperature when liquid starts to boil. This is called BPC. And another one is a DPC, boiling of a liquid mixer, dew point, the vapor start to condense. This is called dew points, right? So this is all about your, and also we discuss about non-ideal solution. We get a azeotrope and zigzag lines. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So thank you everyone, and take care and have a good day. And we will meet in our next lecture, and we will discuss about azeotrope. Okay.